Hi everyone, this is Jenna from Resell and Ship here today to do another jewelry unboxing. This is from somebody I have ordered from in the past. It is Colorado Bumpkin, and so this is also from Whatnot. I wanted to tell you all that I did recently have my first Whatnot live show. I got accepted. I think they're getting ready to accept a lot more people because it was very easy to apply and sign up. It only took 2 days. Where $1 starts, and I'm going to go ahead and open this now and we'll see how we go. I did get a new stand for my Whatnot live sales. I don't know exactly where my the mannequin went, so I did buy this, and so I'll put the jewelry on there. This is a really cool stand that I got for Poshmark, so I will put any long necklaces and things on there. It does have several hooks that you can do that with, but let's go ahead and get started. This is a really cool bracelet. I can't remember how this worked, if it came apart or not. I don't think it does. I think it's just you put it on your wrist. There you go. It fits on my wrist. That's probably a good thing because I don't know what would happen if my wrist was bigger, because I don't really know how to open this. But anyways, it's a really nice heavy duty bracelet. I don't know what metal it is, but it's really cool. I also got, and this will need some cleaning because I can feel it's like that jewelry gunk thing. And it's taking a little bit to unravel. So I'm not really getting this tangle out right now, but as you can see, it's kind of little rhinestones, and they're like dark colored, which is really cool. Both with this particular piece, after it's been cleaned, I would imagine, oh, there's a couple things missing. So right now I'm going to label this as my jewelry scrap pile, because it would need replacement rhinestones, and then depending, I would say maybe it could go in the $15 to $20 range, but everything would have to be checked over and replaced first. So right now it's going into my jewelry making pile as a $2 item. And this item's really, really neat. I would imagine it would sell just because of the heaviness and the uniqueness of it. It does have some discoloration, but probably in the 10 to 15 range. I also have this very, very unique brown boho bead item. I just really think it's cool. There is a little bit of wear on it, but I would definitely say, again, this would go in at least the $15 range. So we're just gonna say that anything I put in this pile will be like $15. Okay. The next one is this Lea Sophia piece. Lea Sophia can be a little bit more expensive or a little more pricey. It's very plain, but again, I would say I would value it in the $15 range. I got this icon bracelet. It's probably not by anything like very special, but I thought it would be cool. Someone might like it. This one I would think would go for no more than $10. It's kind of worn on the band here, but I also could see myself redoing it and maybe changing it to black. I don't know. I thought it was very unique and interesting, so I'm valuing this piece at 10. Next item is another bracelet. This is a very big, stretchy bracelet kind of thing. It's very cute. It's got like the enamel on the pieces. But I don't think it's a very expensive piece, but I would value it in the $10 range. Depending on the right keyboards, you might be able to get 15. It's not named or anything, but it's very cute and unique. So we'll put it in the $10 pile. This is a super, super long, fancy beaded pearl, faux pearl necklace. It would be like great for double layering up. Let's see if I can show a double layer on here like so, just to see how long it is. I don't know much about how much these go for, but I would say at least in the $10 range for this. It's a fairly unique long item. I would imagine at Christmas time this would be something someone would wear, so I'm just going to estimate on the low end at the $10 range. This is a vintage clasp on pearls. I do think it is labeled. And again, I don't know much about pearls, like which ones are not and which ones are real. But if I had to say between these and this, these are kind of cold, but heat up pretty fast. These are like cold. So usually that means like it's a type of stone if it's cold, but maybe I think she might have mentioned that they are some type of pearls or faux pearls. So I would have to look more into it. I don't know for sure other than biting them. I'm not going to bite them right now, so I'd have to look more into that. But it does say silver on the gold clasp right here. So I don't know if that means like it's made out of silver and it has gold plated or gold painted or something, or if the brand's silver. So this one's kind of a mystery item. So I'm just going to say it's going to go in the $15 pile for now, and it could be worth more. Up next is this really cute little bracelet. Just a double stacker kind of bracelet here. I would say this one would go in the $10 pile. I thought this was cute with Christmas coming up. It says a thrill of hope. It's polka dot in the inside. There is no brand name or anything, but just really unique because it's a square. I mean, you don't often see square bracelets, so I thought that would be really cool for someone. Oh, and then it also says the weary world rejoices. So I just thought that was a fun little glitter bracelet. I'm going to put that in the value of 10. This was a really cool big bead bracelet. It's got like tiny little rhinestone spacer beads in there, and then a really nice big clasp here. Unknown brand, but very unique. I would put this probably in the $15 range. I'm just going to separate those pearls for now. It's a brand new with tags Dana Buchman piece. It's a little bit stuck in there. Retailed originally for $24. Very pretty glitter piece. I would say this would at least go in the $15 range. Very cute. Just a nice rhinestone cuff bracelet. Needs a little bit of cleaning, but this one I would say would go probably in the $5 range, depending. I thought this was a very unique piece, or a very unique bracelet. Each one of them has little rhinestones on top right there. It is a stretchy bracelet. It is a closer, narrower fit. Because of the uniqueness of the piece, I would say that it would be probably in the $15 range because it is a very unique piece. At least that's where I would start it at. See more conservative estimates on items, but I do think depending on some of these, I would sell them for more, especially if these are, and I do believe them to be, some kind of pearl, and the boho as well. Just the style of some of these things I think could go for more, but I'm estimating at 15. This is just a really cute little seed bead and just regular bead bracelet. I think that came all together with this one pile set that was for $1. I'm thinking just based on the colorings, I think all of these were $1 altogether because I don't think anybody else wanted it. She just kind of lumped them in. This is a very, very cute like homemade heart bead set. I would have to say that because of the uniqueness and the glass hearts, that this would definitely go at least in the $10 range, if not more. But we'll go ahead and say that I would put this handcrafted item in the $15 pile, and then this one, and then also these pink beads right here, I would value these at about 5, though this looks vintage to me. So it might go for 10, but there are some like little defects on here, so we'll just put them all in the $5 pile. I just really think that's really unique. I could see somebody paying 15 at least for that. It stretches fairly easily on a ribbon rope. It's very cute, especially for Valentine's Day. Right keywords. Next up are some really cute earrings. I do think I paid a little bit more than $1 for them because I did find them to be really, really cute and sweet with the very unique floral arrangement. It does appear that this one might be a tad bit broken, so I might just probably keep those for myself. I do like them, they are cute, but I'll have to look into it a little bit more. It could just be that it's just discolored a little bit on there. If I were to value these, I would definitely put them at least in the $10 range, if not more. This was a really unique Independence Day piece. I hadn't ever seen anything like it before. He's, I guess the word is reticulated, or she's reticulated. She's got really cool little leggies that move and little arm and hands. And I could see that being a really sweet 4th of July piece. So I'm going to put that in the $15 range. Oh boy, there you go. Next up is this really cool stone brooch. These are all stone. There is like a little piece of glue on this one that I'm not quite sure if I can pop that part off, but these are all real stones. This is a really cute little stone bracelet. I would imagine that this would go in the $15 plus range. Most of the time when I see these stones, even on Whatnot, people are starting the auction at like $10 on these. So I would think these are a pretty popular piece. Plus, just as like, even if I wanted to change them into pendants, I could do a couple different things with them. So maybe more than 15, but we're going to put them in the $15 pile. This was her free gift with purchase to me. They're nautical themed, which is really cool. I like how she did that. She usually puts in some kind of free gift with everybody's box, so I really appreciate those cute little earrings. I might keep them for myself. They do look like they are homemade, which is very unique. If I were to resell them, I would say that they could possibly go in the $15 range, but there is a lot of crazing on the surface, so we're going to go on the safe bet and say 10. And then the last piece is kind of an impulse bin, mainly for my impulse bid or on something mainly for myself. I did spend $10 on this. This looks like my engagement ring, or how I imagine my engagement ring to be. As you may have watched from other times before, my engagement ring is currently, the prongs are not quite right, and so it is put away. But this is the shape of my actual engagement ring, and instead of the one or the 3 stones, it has 2, but I really liked it because I thought it would be kind of a cute reminder, or just for now to have, you know, and then later on to sell, because it is so very close to my actual engagement ring. But I think it is a size 8 or so, I can't remember. It is a size 7. It's a size 7, so it does fit on one of my bigger fingers. So yeah, so we're not going to count this one in our total, and I'm not going to count these as a cost of goods, this one particularly, because I did buy that one specifically for myself. So let's check the rest though. So total price of all the things that were considered the package is $29. Some items did run a little bit more than $2, and I believe that's because they were bundle items, because it says that I have 16 items, and of course I'm taking away that one, so 15 items total. And as you can see, there's definitely more than 15 items here. I'm pretty sure I can go and count, but I'm sure we don't need me to do that. So $29 plus the $8 for shipping. I think it's $8.95, so we're looking around $37-ish for all of this. And if I were to estimate based on my totals for my complete value of all my items, it would be 42 of value based on everything that's seen here, minus of course this ring that I am not sure if it's real silver or not, but that's besides the point. So 242 based on everything, and I think we said just under $40, so that would be a potential gross profit minus cost of goods of about $160, I believe, if we said my mistake, $200 gross profit of an estimate of items. That is knowledge though that it's going to take time to list them, and I do have to research them and find out more about them, and then also determine on how much I think they were worth. Like I said, these might go for more, but Thanks for watching, and I'm going to talk a little bit more next time or later about my first Whatnot live auction sale and what thoughts I have on the process and going on from there. And thanks again for watching, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.